Grand Rising. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I got peace like a river. I got peace like a river in my soul. Grand Rising. Let me get these light situations weighted. Look like it's a little dark. Okay, I think that helped a little bit. All right. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To all my returning viewers, hello, friends. Mindfulness practice offers a way to disengage from the hectic world around us by focusing attention inward. The socially isolated experience of COVID-19 has interrupted our routines, which gave us meaning and purpose each day, threatening our trust and relationships, employment, society, and ourselves. Not to mention the anxiety that might be caused due to the hustle and bustle of the holiday shopping, decorating our homes, preparing for upcoming festivities, travel, and or arrival of loved ones. In mindfulness practice, we learn to use the breath as a vehicle to create more inner peace and isolate the things that are simply out of our control. This meditation exercise is one way to promote personal wellness, lessen the threat from the outside world, regain a sense of control, and take care of yourself during the turbulent times. The only way to enhance personal control is by letting go of control, the paradox of surrender. Rather than trying to control the uncontrollable, surrender involves noticing that there is nothing one can do to change the situation. However, surrender does not mean giving up. When there is nothing that one can do to change a given situation, this does not mean that one cannot deal with the situation in an active way. One may still deal with the emotions that result from the experience, refrain from the meaning of the situation, or engage in other activities to cope with the consequences of the situation. The key to develop a healthy level of personal control seems to be by gaining accurate understanding of one's possibilities and limits of control. This accurate self-knowledge about personal control allows the individual to invest time and energy in the actions that lie within the spheres of personal control and avoid wasting time on actions that cannot be controlled. By connecting to breath, we can disconnect from upsetting thoughts, emotions, and other stressors that disrupt inner peace. However, like many abstract concepts, the concept of inner peace may be difficult to grasp, especially during the unplanned for time of turbulence in our households and society. In this meditation, the concept of inner peace is clarified by using a hurricane as a metaphor. Within the strong, turbulent winds of a hurricane is the eye, a calm, quiet, centered place. The goal is to explore inner peace by using our breath to become like the eye of the hurricane, the silent parts of ourselves that can notice difficult or challenging experiences without getting caught up and carried away by them. This tool guides you to a state in which you will become an observer that is able to notice what is happening from moment to moment with a sense of calm and clarity, and it only takes 10 minutes. Some advice. The concept inner peace is reasonably abstract, and thus you may need to try this exercise more than once to fully grasp the metaphor. You may likely be familiar with the thinking self, the part of you that generates thoughts, beliefs, memories, judgments, dreams, plans, and so on, and less aware of the unfamiliar with the silent, observing self, the aspect of you that is aware of whatever you are thinking, feeling, sensing, and doing at any moment. If this meditation causes your mind to feel unsettled, you may return to your breath as an anchor. It is advisable to incorporate real time stimuli from the surrounding environment into the flow of meditation guidance. For example, sirens or jackhammers, television or music, kids fighting or playing, hallway happenings, or the sound of heating and air conditioning can be incorporated into the hurricane metaphor, distinguishing the eye of the storm from the turbulence around it. Therefore, I'm allowing my little girl who hasn't come out yet, but if she comes out, she's free to do so, to add to my own personal outer stimuli. In this meditation, you allow the mind to observe whatever surfaces during the meditation. This may cause issues that have been deeply repressed to begin to rise to the surface, or more familiar issues that cause emotional discomfort like anger, resentment, victimization, or regrets. This tool provides you with the opportunity to address them consciously and then decide whether or not you want to address them with professional help or discuss with someone you trust. All right, I know that was a mouthful, but I just wanted to set the scene and also give you any steps to take if anything unsettling should arise. All righty, let us begin. Find a comfortable meditation position, either sitting on a cushion on the floor or a chair, or even on your bed or in the bathtub. Sit comfortably with shoulders relaxed and let your hands rest on your lap and gently close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep, slow breaths to begin. Become aware of your body sitting here. Notice the sense of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. Notice the weight of your body. Notice what's touching your skin. Now let's consider a metaphor. Within the strong, turbulent winds of a hurricane, the center of the hurricane, is quiet. There is no wind and no movement there. For a moment, picture this idea in your mind. Can you visualize the strong, turbulent winds of a hurricane and the inner core that is peaceful and quiet? Let's see if you can become like the center of the hurricane. Your current circumstances, your thoughts, your feelings, and the sensations throughout your body can be compared to the winds of a hurricane. Is it possible for you to let go of all these things for a moment so that you are no longer taking part in them? Like the center of the hurricane is not taking part of the turbulent surrounding winds. To do this, start by focusing on your breath. Simply breathe in and breathe out. Focus inward. Just let the I Just like the eye is deep within the hurricane, your eye is deep within you. Use your breath to connect to this part of you. Simply breathe in and breathe out. Stay connected to your breath. If anything stressful happens in this moment, such as a negative thought, unpleasant feelings, annoying sounds, difficult life events, memories, try to look at them as if they are turbulent wind of the hurricane, whirling around, continually changing, unpredictable in nature. Notice that you are not them. You are the silent center of the hurricane, the part that is peaceful despite what is happening around you. You are the silent center of the hurricane, peaceful and at ease. You are not reacting, you are simply observing. Like the wind of the hurricane, these experiences are constantly moving and changing. These experiences are out of your control. You, on the other hand, are stable. You are not moving or being carried away by them. As you are breathing, notice how you move more and more towards the center of the hurricane, towards the eye. Just like the turbulent wind of the hurricane, your thoughts, your feelings, and whatever is happening outside yourself is still going on, but you are no longer part of it. You have control of yourself in the eye. You are in a safe, peaceful place. Breathing in, breathing out. As you sit here connected to your eye, notice whatever arises. Notice the wind of the hurricane, but do not participate. You can coexist with a storm that rages outside of you. Stay in the eye. You are safe. You have the strength to protect against the elements. Notice thoughts. Notice feelings. Notice sensations. Continue to watch the ever-changing nature of the world inside and outside of you. Watch from a distance with curiosity and without judgment, without reacting to what you see. No matter how intense or bad the hurricane gets, the eye is always centered, calm, and at ease. Even the most turbulent hurricane cannot hurt or harm the eye. The eye is safe. Whenever you feel that you need to restore peace, use your breath to connect to this silent part of yourself. Just breathe in and breathe out. It may help to visualize the hurricane with yourself in the center. It can be difficult to see the eye of the hurricane at times, and sometimes we forget the eye is there. However, it is always there. If we examine closely enough, even the strongest, darkest hurricane, sooner or later we'll see the eye, centered and constant. You are centered and constant. Now, when you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Namaste. All right, so I have a handful of you on here on YouTube. I have Miss Pat on here live, and we have a couple of birthdays today. Miss Pam, Miss Pat, I'm sorry, Miss Pat niece, Pamela Jones, and her nephew Jerry Jones Jr. both have birthdays today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pamela and Jerry. Happy birthday to you both, and many healthy more. And then I have Miss Deborah on here, Grand Rising, and a Sunday morning joy to you as well. Yes, Miss Pat touching and agreeing that she has peace like a river in her soul. Thank you for touching and agreeing. And then I have Miss Pamela on here, Grand Rising to you. All right, our message. Today's message comes from the daily publication of the Daily Word. And the title of our message is, I Choose Peace. As you continue on the Advent journey, your thoughts turn to peace. You remember what gives you peace, the beauty of a sunset, the comforting hug, a heartfelt prayer or meditation. In those moments, peace encompasses all of your thoughts and feelings, transforming any worries or troubles. You wish to carry that feeling with you always. You realize that you do not have to wait for specific experiences to feel peaceful. You have the power to claim peace at all times and in all situations. You affirm that divine peace is greater than any worldly condition. You remain centered and calm and don't let minor irritations knock you off center or linger in your awareness. God's peace is your peace forever. And with that being stated, our intention for today is to maintain our peace. And we know that we can actively do this by being in awareness of our breath, knowing that the truth of our nature, the truth of our being is peace, is calm, is clarity of mind. And may we be comforted in the knowledge, in the knowing that God is always with us, is in us during any seemingly turbulent hurricane-like situation. Throughout the day, we do what we need to do, whether that is to be through meditation or prayer, talking to a loved one, or even a healthcare professional. We do whatever and everything within our power, and we release the rest. Today, I choose, you choose peace. And so it is. If you haven't already done so, please click on the like button and follow me on my Instagram channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's just a click to you, but to me, it's everything, and it would greatly help with my algorithms. And if you're on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I come on YouTube Live, every time I post a new video. Please note that there will not be a guided meditation this evening. However, you are welcome back here on my YouTube and Instagram channels tomorrow and every morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to meditate with me and by listening to today's inspirational message. Know that I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. You're welcome, Miss Pat. Yes, let them know what they're going to be viewing this. Love you, Pamela. Love you, Jerry. Be good to yourselves.